runners. Today we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Yeezy foam runner in the Ararat colorway. Now the colorway Ararat basically stands for Mount Ararat, which is a snow-capped volcano in East Turkey, which is known to be the resting place of Noah. So as you can see, Yeezy stuck with the biblical name, and he has a lot of substance with a lot of his meanings to his sneakers. Now, I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I've really been looking forward to these shoes. I feel like Yeezy is really just changing the game with this one. A lot of people call them like Yeezy Crocs, but I feel like the technology and the capability of this shoe is far beyond what a Croc is, but it's definitely gonna have that nice comfortable vibe. It stands out, and I'm really just looking forward to even just wearing these and styling them. It's like it's comfort, but then it's still fashion at the same time. We were hearing a lot of rumors about the foam runners actually dropping, and at 6 p.m. on West Day Ever, the foam runner shop drop happened. Now let me tell you, those things sold out so fast. Like, I feel truly blessed to be able to secure a pair and get a W. We did do a live cop on the foam runner drop. A lot of people weren't expecting it. Shout out to my boy JA. Make sure you subscribe to John Alexander's YouTube and tune in to all the live cops. But we definitely were able to both secure a pair. But let's go ahead and take a look at these foam runners because I'm really excited. I can't wait to see these in hand. So as you can see, the box here is very different. There's no branding on the outside of the box at all, and as you can see, it's not just a slide out box like most of the Yeezys are in. All you can really see here, you have your size tag right here with a barcode, as well as where you open the box here, it's like a sticker that's sealing it. Let's take a look. Alright, so as you can see, when you do open the box up, you got the foam at the top here. And based on some of the previews I've seen and Steven Smith unboxing these, it should say runner under here. So let's take a look. Wow. Now this material just feels a lot different than you would actually expect. It's like really soft. I'm sure these are gonna be really comfortable. Let's take the other one out here. Wow, man. Finally. So as you can see on the box here, you got the foam at the top. Then here at the bottom in the back of the box, you got the runner under here. And then you got your other like sizing information and things like that really at the bottom of the box. So as you can see, I got these in a size 12. Now usually I always buy all of my Yeezys a half a size or a full size up in an 11 or 11 and a half. But I got my slides in a 12 because I feel like if the shoes fit kind of snug, you want to leave yourself room for comfort and things like that when it comes to slides. So what I did was I grabbed a 12 in these as well, just to make sure I had room, because this is a comfort type of sneaker. And as you can see, it says Yeezy foam runner, and for the color we have Ararat. So you see Ararat, Ararat, Ararat. Now these are amazing. This is definitely the evolution of the shoe game. Big shout out to Yeezy for just the idea and doing something different. Now off top, my first impression of these and taking them out the box is the material is a lot softer than they looked in a lot of the pictures. Very structured, but very soft at the same time. You can tell that these are extremely comfortable. It kind of gives you that 700 Wave Runner vibe when you look at the midsole here. It has those curves, and then you see it has these bubbles. And as you can see, it has like this cage here on the side with the bubbles. The toe seems really secure, so it's a lot of protection here in the front of the toe. And on the toe box here, it's like this very unique cage design, which basically goes all the way around the sneaker. Got the holes on the top here, the sides. And in the back of the sneaker here is almost like this pull tab almost for the sock liner, but it's extended all the way through to the front. And the sole, basically, as you can see here, looks a lot like the 700 sole. It does have the Adidas stamp on the bottom, so that basically like solidifies the difference between a lot of the so-called early pairs that a lot of people were wearing and posting on social media. It says a lot about a lot of the pairs that you've been seeing before. As you can see on the inside here, it says Foam Runner 12 US, which is the size, and it says Made in USA. So this is really, really big. Now this is the first Yeezy that's ever been made in the USA. It's really a big thing. Ye has been saying for years that he wanted to bring jobs and factories to the USA. I think this was a very special project for Ye, just because of the fact that he was able to bring the factories here to the US and create this sneaker. And he's basically changing the game with these as well. So I think these are very close to Ye's heart. It doesn't have boost, of course, because it's made up of that alga material, but this is extremely soft, extremely like squishy. It almost feels like the foam that comes in like fragile boxes. As you can see on the inside here, you have your size tag. It's not really secure. So this is something that might come off because it's basically a sticker. On the insole, you just kind of have those foam bubbles on the inside. Now, as far as the comfort, these are extremely comfortable. It's almost like you're walking around with socks on, but it's an actual shoe. Like these are more comfortable than the slides. These are more comfortable than Crocs. This might be the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. I know I said the Yeezy 380 is the most comfortable Yeezy, but I gotta give it to the foam runners now, man. This is really a comfortable shoe, and it's not, you don't have to compromise your style or compromise your fashion at all when you wear these. You can wear these with a full outfit, you can wear these casual, dressed up, and they are extremely comfortable. Like, this is just an amazing evolutionary shape. I think one of the biggest difference that this has from the Croc is that, you know how the Croc kind of has that back area that you can put on your heel? This is like a full shoe almost. So it has that comfort of a Croc, but you can actually put this shoe on, it hugs your foot, and you're really able to move around and do different things in these. Like, of course, we seen Ye say in the GQ interview that he did, he said you can play basketball in these, and I think that's something that you can actually do. You can actually do different type of performance things and active things in this sneaker because it really is a secure shoe, but it has all the elements and comfort of a Croc. So it's like a best of both worlds type of thing. I'm really loving these. If I had to rate these 1 through 10 on the Yeezy scale, I'm definitely giving these a 10 because of a lot of reasons. Because this is just a new silhouette for one, which I always give kudos to Yeezy for, being able to create new silhouettes. But this is a completely change to the game. This is evolution right here. This has never been done. Definitely love the colorway. It really gives you that bone vibe as far as the slides. I can say the slides might go on ice in a lot of sneakers because I'm just going to be throwing these on a lot of times, like I said in the last video. Now, this was a United States only exclusive release, so I'm very curious to see if they are going to do a worldwide release in the future, but we only can wait and see. Now, shout out to everybody that was able to get a W on these foam runners. To anybody that wasn't able to hit or even just wasn't in the US, I think that these are worth resale. Now, I'm not sure if prices may drop. I think these are only going to continue to go up. So if you are willing to pay resale, I think you should go ahead and grab them within the next few weeks, because as people start to get their pairs, the price may go down a little bit. But I think over time, these are going to do nothing but rise. I think that this is going to be the new wave, man. These were definitely a must cop for me. I will not be reselling these, so do not ask. I'm going to keep them, and I can't wait to see what other colorways may be dropping in the future. as far as these foam runners go. Really excited to see the response to this sneaker. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the releases we got coming up this July. It's going to be a great month. Got a lot of great sneakers dropping. Coming up on July 11th, we got the Yeezy 700 MMVM Bone. I would say that's my favorite colorway out of all the MMVMs. Then I would probably go with the orange next, then the phosphor, and then the triple black. But those are going to be dropping in the US. I will have a review on those coming up. I did cop an early pair, so I'll definitely have a video for you guys on how to cop those, as well as a nice review and in-depth look. On July 18th, we got the Yeezy 350 V2 Zion dropping. Those are maybe the most anticipated 350s of the year so far. A lot of people are saying those are the best 350s that are going to be dropping in 2020. Me personally, the hype has kind of died down for me because it's been pushed back so much and we've seen so many early pairs online. On July 25th right now, scheduled, we have the Yeezy 380 Blue Oat dropping. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my in-depth review and early look on the Yeezy 380 Blue Oat. These will be dropping in a reflective and a non-reflective version. So July is going to be a great month with a lot of great releases. That's pretty much it though, man. Thank you guys very much for watching the video, even taking the time out of your day. I really appreciate all the support in my first few videos. It's been amazing. You guys are keeping me going, and I'm definitely going to stay consistent for you guys. I have a lot of great content on the way, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on just so you know whenever I post, as well as make sure you like the video and leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about these foam runners. What are your opinions? And what would you rate these 1 through 10 on the Yeezy scale? Let me know in the comments section. Make sure you guys tune into the Yeezy Talk podcast every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on John Alexander's YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my bro right now. Also, we rate Yeezy Fits at the end of the program. So if you'd like to have your Yeezy Fit featured and rated, make sure you tag me, John Alexander, Prince Mark Anthony, or St. Kenzis on Instagram. Make sure you tag us in your best Yeezy Fits so we can feature you on the program. Thank you guys again for taking the time to watch the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Salute to you, legends.